When leaves fall down, winter's coming, worry. I lose my faith so far away, worry.
Whoa, hey there, soldiers. Why are you rocking those frowns? We're more than freedom fighters, by God. Let's see if we can turn this around. Inverted. You down? So let me drop some dimes on this little bit of free time, because we're all green on items of the sensitive kind. So tell me now, young bucks, don't try to duck, and together we'll find. So what is it right now that plagues your mind? Is it the nightmare from losing your battle so dear? Or those demons whispering again deep down in your ear? How'd you know? It's like looking at myself in a mirror. Take a knee, young troops, and look me in the eye, because back in the day it was me who was praying to die. Joe, I can clearly see the aged young troops standing here before me. Age is merely a number. It doesn't make you old. Your years don't hold a candle to the wisdom that you hold. Nah, we're not out of this game. We're not out of this fight. They asked me when I went downrange. Raj, you know it was last night. Your heart is lockstep paralyzed, completely unrectified. Heads up. He can sanctify what you can't clarify. Day after day you go by, completely unnoticed by the many who are walking by, but sadly have already died. Deep down inside. They said fake it till you make it, but all BS aside, I don't have to know you to see it's eating you all up inside. So let me help you take comfort for our battles who have died, and lead by example with my arms open wide. I'm sitting right here as vulnerable as I can be, so please just give me the opportunity. I know this isn't painless, but you really need to hear this. The voice is not your own, so you can dismiss this. You've got no reason to fear this. So have no fear, that's why we're here. Battle, these are his words, and you can believe this. Please guard your heart with everything you've got. There are so many worse fates than simply getting shot. Your expression betrays you, you see. I was once the hot mess in the mirror that you see. They say embrace the suck, but know you're never alone. He's right there beside you, and he'll always welcome you home. Shared suffering bonds us close as close can be. But this ain't the way he wanted it to be. He never wanted you to be alone, you see? He never wanted us falling by our own trigger, because beyond this world is something so much bigger. I flex my chest, fist bumping with the Diddy 214, because that's all I could see. You know what I mean? But it's not that easy, and we don't get off that clean. Now don't get it twisted, because I think you might have missed it. He didn't blow out. He didn't have to go out. But he knew he had to die. The how, the why, I already showed you. He spread his arms out wide. Jesus, my jump master, had a bigger vision for me, because he knows all about the cost of freedom, you see. The highest jump in history. He came from heaven down to earth to see it through to the end, just so you could see your worth. The ultimate sacrifice. Now there's a phrase you know, but that didn't originate with a uniformed hero, and that is so. It came down to us by his own word, and yeah, it happened like that, just like I heard. If you lose your way feeling hopeless and adrift, just remember how we trained you, troop. One foot in front of the other, left, right, left. From Lexington to Charlestown, and Ramadi to the Korengal. It's men and women like you following his example that freely give it all. And if they should fall in that faraway foreign place, just know this battle, they're resting in God's amazing grace. And may his glory shine brightly upon your face. Cart, young battle, though your fight still rages on, keep the armor of God close and your eyes on the cross, because this battle's already been won. And we pray all the warfighter nation will one day hear, well done, my good and faithful one. Until there's no more need, you've got your spiritual chow. Pass it on to the next Joes. Next mission. Time now.